We're going to start this next video talking about frontline employees. You know the employees, the ones that are actually talking with the customers. But before I do, if you'd like, I'm offering a free 5-day video course to help you increase your revenues by 20% as well as reduce your workload by 20 hours per week. Simply click the link below or visit drawincustomers.com. Now, they can be talking with the customers on the phone, you know, hey, how's it going? Hello, thanks for calling me. But more importantly, it's the customers that are actually in the face of your clients. Realistically, fogging up mirrors together, you know what I mean? So let's say you're an HVAC company, you got that heater repair guy that's got to go down into the basement. He's going to fix that heater. And the customers, you know what? They're going to have some judgments about this guy. They're going to say, you know what? Dude, we're letting you into our house. And you smell terrible. You look worse. You can barely talk. And you got tools dragging around lower than your pants are. I mean, what do you have going on here? That's not a great scenario. You want to fix that. So what we offer here over at Drawing Customers is some frontline employee training. But through this video, we're going to give it to you straight, pure, and simple. One, you're going to set that client, your employee up with a uniform. Something so that when they walk into the customer site, the customer knows exactly who they are. They don't have to check and see like, who are you? Are you trying to rob me? Are you some crazy freak show? What? I don't know who you are. You are coming into someone's home. You have to respect that and build up that trust as fast as you can so that they don't kick you out, they don't call the cops, and they actually let you do your job as fast, efficiently as possible, and they end up paying you because of it. So, get a uniform. Two, and perhaps most importantly, is get your employees on board. Your employees, that little HVAC guy, let's just take him, he's got to be focused and set and in the mindset that he is here to help that client, not just punch a clock and get a buck, right? Anyone can do what he does if with the right training. Seriously, anyone. If you've ever had any service company come to your home, it's pretty apparent that there ain't a whole lot of brain working that's going on there. Your company can fix that. Your company can be better than that. Your company can get the customer service aspect that you can't train, that you have to have those great people. In the other videos, we'll talk on technical skill and customer service and the importance of each and weight. It may surprise you which one is more important to customers. What I'm asking you to do is simply be aware of how your professional employees look in front of the customer. You want them to look great, you want them to be presentable, and you want them to be able to hold a conversation so that the trust is built with that client so that they can recommend you, they can refer you. They have no problem paying you more than they pay that sap down the street that's got the saggy drawers. So, this is an important thing. I want you to take note of it, and I want you to make 3 changes for me. 1, get a uniform. If you do have a uniform, that's great already, fantastic. I want you to make sure it looks professional, clean, crisp. I want you to just beautiful. I want people to see that uniform and say, holy cow, that's awesome. You want people to ask you something like, is this a franchise? Perhaps it is. Perhaps it's gonna be. Whatever it is, it's great, it's polished. People love to see that. It's an easy way to build trust. 2, I want you to get your employees on board with you. Your employees have to be aware of what you're doing with your company. When you're like, hey, funny story, you can no longer wear your torn flannel shirt. You can no longer wear your favorite hooded sweatshirt that's all beat up and still has your kids' stains on it from spitting up all the time. You can no longer wear that dopey jacket that's got another brand or another competitor on it. No, that's gone. It's out of there. If you have any logo on any of your clothes, it's going to be a logo for our company because you're advertising. You ain't advertising for Nike, man. You ain't advertising for Under Armour. You're advertising for Drawing Customers, to be exact, right? You're advertising for your company. Why? Why would you advertise for someone else? So get your employees on board with that. They have to understand that. If they don't understand that, tell them to take a walk. It might be a little hard, might be a little rough, maybe you got some patchy ground to walk through, but essentially they have to understand the importance of your company and its reputation. And from that, they have to get that attitude sorted out so that they can actually be presentable to the client so that they can build some trust with the clients. Clients want to trust you. They called your business not because they thought you were the worst in the world, but because they thought you were either the best in the world or acceptable for what they're looking for. You want to take that a step above. And likely in the service business, in the B2C world, your competition is pretty shitty. So you really don't have to step it up that much. If you step it up highly, holy cow, your business is going to take off like a rocket ship. So do me these simple favors. Get your uniforms set up straight, clean, and tip-top. Get the attitude of your employees on board so that they know what's going on. And finally, 3, get that communication skill set up with your employees so that everyone is happy, everyone's making more money, and customers get taken care of as best or better than you ever thought you possibly could. This is James over at Untitled Customers, welcoming you to take on that challenge of growing your business. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you got something from it to grow your business. If you'd like, Untitled Customers is offering a free 5-day video course to grow your revenues by over 20%, as well as reduce your workload by 20 hours per week. Simply click the link below or visit drawincustomers.com, because the art of good business is taking great action.